Hi and welcome back to Lesley Crafts. Today is Sunday, so it is carrying on from the spending freeze. I'm doing really well actually. I've been tempted so often to get stuff, but I haven't. Been really good. So, I haven't been as busy this week because I've been doing extra hours of work, but I have managed to get some crafting done. So first of all, I've made some Christmas cards. There is a video on here which will be up over the next course of the next couple of weeks with more info on that. I've also been busy making some notebooks. So far I have done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've done 14 of them. I've just sewn them up and put base covers on them. I have finished this one off. I got this idea from Fizz over on her YouTube channel. Fizz Loves Papercraft, I think it is. So that's the one I finished. But I've got all of these. So I will just go quickly through the designs. So got this one here. These papers here are from Stampin' Up and they're from the celebrations. So these are free if you spend over £45 or more in the UK. And then this paper here is from a paper pad which I can't think of the name of. And then these here are just papers I've been given and I just thought I would use them up. So most probably see these again once they're finished and stuff, but I've been just trying to use what I've got in my kit. Well, I say kit, it's my actual craft room, and not really spending lots of money. I haven't spent any, you know. And then I've got Alice in Wonderland graphic 45 one. So that's what I've been doing this week, and these are just sewn with my sewing machine in the middle, so really easy to do. So that is them. So over time I will get more done and things. So one of these will be going into my little giveaway box as well. I saw this on a YouTube channel, Shelby, and I thought I would have a go. I'm going to go adapt it slightly because obviously in America you have 8.5 by 11. We have 8.25 by 11. So the measurements are just slightly out. I've wrote them all down and I will be doing a tutorial on the different measurements, and I went slightly wrong when I did this. But it's a little flip book. You can see where I went wrong here. But nothing's this is my, you know, the first one I've done. And it was late at night when I did it. So I like the idea, and I just put some magnets on there just to close it. And then I have made some more Valentine stuff. Some videos are going to come out as and when I upload them. Also, there'll be a video on what's in the boxes for LT Crafts. So that will be on my site and the LT Crafts site as well. So keep an eye on that. But I've also been crafting for Christmas, and you will understand on certain days of the month why I do things. So as you can see, these are the little cutouts I did last week. Coloured them up, and I've just put them on to a little rosette with a cocktail stick, and I thought these will be quite good for little cake toppers or toppers for, you know, your flip book, snail mail and stuff like that. Okay. I have made quite a few of these. Obviously it's easy just to make a batch and then, you know, go through them at a time and stuff like that. These are small enough where I found that if you put a dab of glue onto your silicone mat and then put it on, you don't need any of it, because the glue just holds it because it's so small. This is a Tim Holtz die for the snowflake one. It comes out really, really small. You've got this style, and then you've got this one here, and I think you can, you can overlay them and stuff. One thing I don't like about this is where the score marks are, just so easy to rip. So, if you are doing this, do more than what you want, because you are going to get casualties. It doesn't matter how careful you are with them. So there'll be more details on this over the videos when these come out, and you'll understand why. I've also started doing some cupcake liner wraps. Right, I've done some last month or last week, and I haven't showed you because it's coming out in another video. But if I delve down, usually rattling. Now, I saw this on a video and I thought it was a really cool idea. Because I like making the rosettes out thing, but it's a really different way of doing it. I have said I will do a tutorial on it and also link who it is, but I won't link it today. I'll link it in my other video. And, come out really well. It's like really sweet. And I quite like this way instead. So, different way of using your cupcake liners as well. These boxes here, I get them work. What else have I done today? Oh, this week I finished off my. I'll just move that. I finished off my scrapbooking kit. Today, well, I say today, it's not actually Saturday, it's Thursday I think, so this will be in the post tomorrow. So this is the kit I'm sending out. The kit I'm getting back is not what the swap directions have said. So it's all been sorted, but I wish people just read descriptions. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so like I've said before, I've got wooden embellishments, I've got flowers, I've got little stars and different things in there. I've got some gems, ribbon, some photo mats, and then I've cut out more words and everything else. So that would have been sent by the time you've seen this video. I think that's it for this week. Like I say, it's getting really hard with the spending, but I'm still not going into it because it's getting me to use my craft stuff really, really well as well. So yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see you again next week. Don't forget to check out the other ladies, and I will see you again next week. Bye now.